Hey, there's this girl I once knew, or maybe still feel like I do, but not in the way you think. She was soft spoken, not shy, just hidden. Like she carried something too heavy in her chest, but smiled anyway. And maybe that's why I kept thinking of that one song. She can kill with a smile, she can wound with her eyes. Billy Joel said it best. Not because she did those things, but because there was something about her that was just hard to hold. She wasn't cruel, not dramatic, but there were walls, quiet ones, and I never quite knew if I was allowed in. One day she'd laugh like a child, the next she'd disappear into her thoughts. You could see it in her eyes sometimes, that she didn't feel enough, or maybe felt too much. And when she spoke, it was never loud, but the things she said stayed in the air long after, like little confessions she didn't even know she was making. I don't think she knew how beautiful her insecurities made her, not because they made her weak, but because they made her real. She reminded me of lyrics, not facts, of metaphors, not maps, of a painting left unfinished on purpose, not because it lacked something, but because its flaws made it more alive. In a world that tells you to be confident, to show up perfect, to speak clear and loud and certain, she was a quiet rebellion. She didn't move like she wanted attention, but when she did speak, I listened more than I meant to. And when she left the room, I felt it more than I should have. She never really asked to be understood, but I kept trying anyway. And maybe that's the thing about people like her. You won't always get them. They won't always let you. But still, you care. Because they are stories made of softness and fear, of laughter that hides cracks, of glances that say, please don't look too hard, and silence that says, but I wish you would. If you know someone like that, someone who seems unsure of their place in the world, don't try to fix them. Don't rush them. Just see them. Sometimes that's all someone needs. To know they were seen.